Hi guys, it's Nancy with Nancy's Nibbles of Life and welcome back to the channel. If you're new around here, again, welcome. My name is Nancy and I'm on the WW Personal Points program and I also count calories. So welcome to the channel. I have a little tea for you today about the WW Wellness Wins. Are you ready to get into it? Let's go. Okay, I'm going to sip my tea because I have some. Actually, this is coffee. But did you guys hear that the WW Wellness Wins program will be ending? Wow, that is kind of a shocker to me. I don't know why WW would make such a move. One of the great things about their program, of course, was the wellness program. Let me put this down and tell you a little bit about what I know so far. So wow, Wellness Wins will be ending very soon. Like many of you, I got an email that said that, and I was really surprised to hear that. You know, Wellness Wins is one of the best things about WW in terms of, rewards, incentives, because you could actually get something physical in your hand, something tangible that you could really use. I have a few things I'll show you that I've racked up on Wellness Wins. But first, if you don't know what it is, essentially, it's a reward program for tracking foods on WW. So each time you track a food, you earn points towards rewards. And once you get so many rewards, you could redeem them for whatever they have on their website. And the rewards are generally racked up in tiers, right? So tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. And of course, the lower the tier or the higher the tier point, the more fabulous the reward you can get. So I was really surprised to see that, and I understand that it's not just in the US, it's global. I heard someone from Canada say they got the same email. I was actually on Reddit this morning reading a little bit about it. Somebody posted something about it, and it actually says that as of August 10th, 2022, Wellness Wins will no longer be accrued. So whatever you have in your bank now, you will keep accruing until August, and then that's it, August 10th, 2022. And then you'll have through October 31st to redeem them. So while, that's really bad. It's not so much bad, it's just sad. That was, like I said, a great thing about WW. And, could possibly be the last straw for a lot of people on WW. Imagine you've been racking those points up for a while, or imagine just starting on the program, getting excited about your wins, and they go away. I don't understand why they would get rid of WW Wins, because I thought it was a great offering on the program. Tracking points is really tough. It's nice to have those to incentivize you, I should say, on the WW plan. Wow, I've gotten some really cool things over the years on the WW Wins program. And one of the other cool things about the program is that it's not just like physical, tangible items that you could receive. You could also donate some of your points to some of the charities out there. In fact, I heard that some people were saying that they had so many Wellness Wins, and unfortunately, what's available on the app now in terms of cashing those points in for things, it's not as great as it used to be. I'll give you an example. When I tracked my last rewards and turned them in, I got these really cool WW glasses. These are wine glasses, and it has kind of like a line to show 4 ounces or 8 ounces or 5 ounces of wine. They're really cool little stemless wine glasses. I had a set of 2. These are really valuable because, I used to pour my wine into a measuring cup and then add it to my wine glass. But without doing that, I could just know that I'm having 5 or 8 ounces of wine. So this was a really cool reward. And I went to order 2 more and couldn't find them, and it was like maybe 2 weeks after I'd gotten these, I went on the website to see if I could find them or on the app, and I couldn't. So, you know, some of the cooler things are leaving. If you've saved up points for something like that, gone. You know, other things that I've really loved on the Wellness Wins app, I have a steamer. I've used this thing so many times. You know, you just place your food on top, put a little water at the bottom, and put this in the microwave, you know. Boom, you have a steamed vegetable, and even a poacher, an egg poacher. So, you know, like I said, it's really sad. They have some really neat things on there. Of course, I'm sure you could still purchase these items, you know, and maybe they will even add more that will be available for purchase. But wow, it's really kind of sad that it's going away. I know for sure that, you know, things like their foods, their chips and sweets, those will go on and you can pay money. But those things are not cheap, in my opinion. And, you know, they just taste okay. And I know that a lot of people don't like the processed foods on WW. Some of those are really good, though, and they come in handy. But again, it's not cheap. And the shipping costs involved is just, you have to really think about spending your money before you go on to WW and you buy those snacks. Wow. Okay, so if you've never redeemed your Wellness Wins, this definitely is the time to start doing it. Or if you, haven't been tracking for a while, this is the time to do it because, again, they go away as of August 10th. You know, that's a mere 7 days away. So I wanted to bring you this video so that you knew. So if you log on to WW, you tap on the little gift box icon at the bottom of the app, you'll see. And then you can see how many Wellness Wins you have. See there? It says that I have 5,000. Over the course of my WW journey, it says that I've racked up about 22,000. And I'm sure a lot of people have way more than that. But there is a button there that says Browse Rewards. And so if you click Browse Rewards, it'll take you to your wins. So I mentioned to you that the way that it works is they have Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 5. So some of the wins on my plan, that number of wins that I have, some of the items that I can get are, for example, a 3-pack of metal straws at 2,000 Wellness Wins. And then the Flavor Pop cookbook, I already have that cookbook, but 2,000 wins. You know, I love the WW cookbooks, and I particularly would save up, you know, my wins for those cookbooks because, you know, I often make recipes out of them. So that's really sad. You know, I'm really sad that I have to now spend money on those Wellness Wins. But they also have lots of things like yoga subscriptions that you could get through your Wellness Wins. Something like that might be really cool because it'll last you for a little bit. If you like the, 30-day yoga class that you can get through your wins, maybe you want to continue on in that yoga class. But I mentioned that also you could donate some of your wins. It says here, donate 60 meals to families in need for 4,000 wins. So that's really good. You know, if you want to do that, in fact, I was watching a thread recently about this, and that's what someone said that they would do. They would just donate all their wins. And then on that same thread, unfortunately, I saw someone say that, this is kind of the last straw for me because there is so much disappointment in WW personal points right now. And then on top of that, you're ending the Wellness Wins. That was just kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back for this one person. But, some of the things on here are really cool. Gwynnie Bee, you could turn in 5,000 points and get a free month trial to Gwynnie Bee, which is a clothing company. And you can, try clothes that you like. And if you don't like them, you can return them. But so, just a pro tip for you there. If you haven't checked out your Wellness Wins lately, again, go to the bottom of your app and click on that little gift box, see how many you have. And, you have until August 10th till they stop accruing. But again, you have a little while to turn all of your points in and get your rewards. So, you know, what do you guys think about that? Yeah, you have until October 31st to redeem your wellness wins. So they stop accruing August 10th, October 31st. You have until that time to go ahead and redeem them. And then November 1st, no more. So kind of interesting. What are your guys' thoughts about that? Do you think it's worth continuing on WW when they have gotten rid of that? I certainly think it's worth continuing on, you know. There are a lot of programs out there that don't offer anything, you know, by way of rewards. For example, Noom, you know, Jenny Craig. They all may have some small type of incentive plan, but I don't think they were anywhere as good as Wellness Wins. You know, again, to be able to get tangible items that are really useful and you could take home, you know, I really don't think that there is another program out there. And it makes me wonder if it was a budgetary reason. You know, are they getting rid of it due to budget cuts or something like that? So, you know, that's it. I wanted to bring you the tea about the WW Wellness Wins, that they are going away as of November 1st, no more. Whether or not they will bring something in its place, we don't know yet. I really hope that they do, maybe revamp the reward system. So, you know, that would be really good that they bring it back in some way, you know, because it's really fun to work towards a goal, right? To incentivize yourself to work towards a goal and then receive that goal. But I know for one, I'm really going to be disappointed that it's going away because I really love that program. So that's it for this video. Just short and sweet to remind you to redeem those if you haven't, and that you have to August 10th to, you know, keep accruing them. So that's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Leave me your thoughts in your comments, you know. Very interesting. And if you haven't, please do subscribe to the channel. Love to hear from you. Okay, take care, guys. Bye.